Hey everyone. So, let me introduce myself first. First of all, I'm Victor. So, today I'm going to tell you why I love my kids so much, okay? So, here's Eliana. She's with me right now, baby girl. She's 3 months. And then here's Jose. We all know Jose from the other videos. So, anyways, hold on. Baby girl, here you go. Yes, I'm married. And you can see she's over there staring. But, okay, anyway, so here's my story. Well, I live in Georgia. So, I'm from Union, Georgia, actually. That's where I grew up from. And yes, Alan Jackson, his hometown is Union, Georgia, city of homes. Anyways, off topic. When me and my wife got together, and we had our first kid, which is Jose, you obviously can see he looks white. Well, anyways, people started doubting that he was my son. People started saying, "Oh, he's not your son. Oh, she cheated on you. You know, he's too white to be your son. He's not Mexican." All that BS. You know what I'm saying? To me, that doesn't matter. You know, whether my kid looks Mexican enough or white, it don't matter. Okay, I know he's my kid. Well, I guess I'm not. I don't know. Anyways, I know he's my kid. Okay, simple as that. I have that feeling. I just know I was there for. I was there for him from the day he was born till on out. Pretty much it. All right. So, anyways, yeah. Even my side of the family and her side of the family started saying, "Oh, that's not my kid," and all that BS. Just a bunch of BS. Okay. It went to the extent that we did, like, this whole entire time I was telling her, because people were talking about some do a DNA test and all that BS, and I was telling her, I don't want to do a DNA test, I know he's my son, and I love him as much as I love my daughter, as much as I love her. That's all that matters, really. You gotta love, respect, and everything. So, pretty much, when he was born with CDH, which is genital diaphragm hernia. It's basically when they have a hole in their stomach. So, on top of him being born like that, and him having to have surgery, like, not even a month. He wasn't even a month Europe. A month before he had his first surgery. And even after that, people try to bring up that whole BS that he's not my son and all that stuff. Like, like, it's ridiculous. But that's how it is, Even, and it's just not people in itself. Whenever I'm at stores sometimes with my wife and my kids, people are like staring at me weird and strange. Like sometimes when it's just me and my son, people are like watching me. They're like if I basically have stolen, you know what I'm saying? They're probably thinking I just stole a white boy, little white boy. No offense to anybody. But anyways, that's what they're probably thinking. Like, one time, it went to the extent that this resource officer basically followed me around Walmart store, and oh, okay, you don't want your pressing no more? Ooh, baby girl. Anyways, it went to the extent where this resource police officer, whatever you call it, what they have in Walmart, security guard, I don't know, was chasing, well, not chasing, but like following me around. I know he was following me around because every corner that I looked at, I could see him walk by, and sometimes I glanced, and he was looking directly at me, well, at my direction and Jose's direction. And I know baby girl's being crazy over here. Anyways, but I had people actually come up to me and be like, hey, you're a great babysitter. I'm like, a great babysitter? I'm their father. This is my son, my daughter. What the heck are you talking about, great babysitter? They're like, oh, really? That's your son? That's your daughter? I'm like, yes, that's my son. Like, get real. Like, everybody expects for, you know, Mexicans to be with Mexicans, whites and blacks with blacks. It's not that way. It doesn't work that way. We're in 2017, okay? There's a lot of interracial relationships going on. And people expect, oh, just because I'm Mexican and I have a kid, my son's supposed to look really Mexican, you know? And that's not the case. It's not really that crap bothers the heck out of me. Like, mostly living over here in Georgia, you know, my wife's last name was, you know, it's a Spanish, it's a Spanish name. Baby girl, did you spit up? My wife's last name is a Spanish name, so people kind of were like wondering if, you know, oh yeah, I know, right? People are crazy. People are not smart nowadays. They need to get educated. But anyways, people. Oh, you want your pencil? Here. People come up to me and they're like, "Is that your kid?" You know, like they literally come up to me and tell me if that's my kid, and I don't know. So that's getting on my nerves. Anyways, and so I tell them yes. Like, why do I have to be questioned? And it bothers the heck out of me. I don't let it bother me. You know what I'm saying? But just, you get these constant things that, hey, is that your son? Is that your daughter? Oh, I didn't know they were your kids. Like, seriously, get over yourself. If you expect them to look 100% Mexican, like, come on now. You know, she has blue eyes, and he has green eyes. Well, hazel eyes, greenish, brownish. I got brown eyes, obviously. My wife got blue eyes. So, you know, there's a big difference. She has blonde hair, blue eyes. I have black hair or brown hair, whatever you want to call it, and brown eyes. So, you know, you're not supposed to expect babies to look like just one side of. Well, in this case, my wife's gene dominated over my kids. So yeah. So I'm not trying to make this video long. I'm just trying to let y'all know that, I mean, it is out there. People do freaking come up to me and give me weird stares, give me ugly stares, like, you know, bothers the heck out of me. But I still love my kids no matter what. I never ever doubted Jose when people were saying that he's not my son and all that BS. I never doubted him, and I never will to this day. I will always love him, and I will always continue to be his father until I die. Alright, so I hope you guys know why I'm mainly the one posting videos and talking about my kids, because I just love them a lot, you know? I'm always going to be there for them. So, yeah. I know I made this video long, sorry. But, yeah, that's my story. Thank you.